What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Real coming live, straight from the 905. What up guys, I'm just down in my kitchen right now. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a video that's quite different from my other videos. Or maybe a bit, I guess. This one's definitely more educational. And today I'm going to be talking about the subconscious mind and the power of the subconscious mind. And how once you guys learn this information, you'll be able to achieve anything you want in life. Well, not literally. There's going to take some practice to this, some work. And the way I'm going to be explaining it is just kind of very basic, very straightforward. It's something that you would have to take initiative to learn on your own. So I'm just going to show you guys the video footage I've already taken and shot. You'll notice that there's a lot of daylight shining on me. It's dark right now. I'm shooting this actually afterwards. I should have shot this first, but whatever. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Hey guys, so I got my board right here, and I'm going to use this board to explain everything I was talking about earlier. So I'm just going to be very straightforward. I'm just going to keep this very basic. I'm not going to try to complicate anything because it's a real deep topic. Me explaining whatever is on this board in 5 minutes isn't going to cut it. It's just something that you would really have to learn on your own, or you can learn from me if you guys want to. So I'm just going to get started real quick here. As you guys can see, there's a diagram here. And before I start that, maybe I should just show you guys this board. You can pause the video and just take a look at it. Alright, I think that's more than enough time. Just getting started. We have a diagram here. And on top you will see a head. You would see in the head that I split in two sections. We have the conscious mind up here, and we have the subconscious mind down here. The conscious mind is the thinking part of our mind, while the subconscious mind is the emotional part of our mind. Below here you will see I wrote down paradigm. What is a paradigm, you may ask? A paradigm is basically habitual habits, either good or bad, that determine the results in our life. Right? We have the sensory factors over here. See, hear, smell, taste, touch. This is how we go about life, doing things. And below here, where I have my stick figure diagram, you'll see that I have actions and an arrow pointing at results. So basically, in a nutshell, I'm just going to give you an example so then you guys can understand this pretty straightforward. Suppose somebody came up to you with a new idea, and the idea is to make $1 million, and you had a year's time. You would take that idea in your conscious mind, because the conscious mind is the thinking part of the mind. This is the part of the mind where you take the idea, right? The new idea. What your brain naturally tends to do is it wants to abort and take the escape hatch. Right? What is the escape hatch? The escape hatch is your brain telling you, you know what, you don't have to do this. It's crazy. And what comes along with it that you will notice is fear, doubt, and anxiety. And that's actually completely normal. But it's because of that fear, doubt, anxiety, and an additional point of you not knowing how to do it. The biggest point here, how is it going to happen? What would you usually do? You would back up on the idea. You'll say, forget it, it's unrealistic. And that's how these terms came about, being unrealistic and all that crap, right? It's all BS, trust me guys. And yeah, then what would you do? You would abort the idea and you would just ignore it. But suppose an individual takes that idea and is like, no, I'm gonna keep going with it, even though I feel anxiety, doubt, and fear. And with repetition, this is a key word, with repetition, try to inherit that idea and submerge that idea in the subconscious mind, right? Once you do that with repetition over time, what you will notice is that universal law will show you a path on how you can make that $1 million. It will naturally show you the how. Our society is way too worried about the how. Don't worry about the how. The how will be shown to you if you believe in the idea. So once with repetition, you have the idea inherited and submerged within the subconscious mind, that becomes a new paradigm. You now have faith. Once it becomes a paradigm, that's when you begin to have faith, right? Once, of course, it becomes the paradigm and you know the how, and the path is shown to you by universal law, right? And once that path is shown to you, what you'll notice, and it's like second nature, the fear and anxiety, first of all, will be gone. And just like second nature, you would automatically go into action, do whatever it is that you need to do once you know the how. And then, of course, once you go through the actions, you will eventually get your results. So it's pretty straightforward, but it's probably second longest pause I ever did, right? It's pretty straightforward, but a lot of people in society don't even know about this stuff. I didn't know about it, right? And this is the real reason why people aren't able to do the things they want to do. The reason we go to school and get degrees is because we know how to do it. The pathway is already shown to us. We all talk about it. It's within our social conversations. But if somebody came up to you and is like, yo, I'm going to make $1 million, you're going to think he's a lunatic. You're going to think he's nuts. You're going to start laughing at him. Why? Because you don't know the damn how. You don't know how the fuck he's going to do it. Right? And he doesn't know either. But you don't need to know about the how. You think Thomas Edison knew how to make the light bulb? And how to create light inside a bulb? You know, back then when he was trying to make that, everybody thought he was nuts. Everybody thought Carl Benz was nuts to create a vehicle of a wagon that moves on its own with 4 wheels. People thought he was nuts. People thought the Wright brothers were nuts to fly an object in the air, right? Which now today is called a plane. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was very informative. Next week or this week, I'm gonna make a second part video, and I'm gonna talk about repetition in a bit more detail. I'm gonna talk about awareness, maybe awareness. I'm gonna definitely talk to you guys about the mental faculties of our mind and how important they are and how we need to exercise them in order to change this. Because see, I told you guys now how to make things happen, but it's not that straightforward at all. It's not. It's gonna take a lot of practice. And if you had a lot of negativity in your lives and you have a lot of negative paradigms stuck and submerged within your subconscious mind, don't expect change right away. And I don't mean that in a negative way. You can speed things up just like that. But it really depends on how hard you work. And it's not easy though. I'll tell you one thing though, all the famous actors, musicians, sports players, motivational speakers, millionaires, multi-billionaires, they all follow this stuff, whether they know about it or not. For the ones who do know about it, it's considered as transferable information, right? You can transfer this to another individual and teach them. But a lot of famous people who are successful or non-famous, who are rich or just succeeded at anything, don't know about this information. They have absolutely no idea about it. I was pretty blessed to know about this. Key hint, Lily Singh made it a superwoman because of this. Whether she knew about it or she not, but pretty much I think she did, because she knew about vision boards. She knew about using the imagination mental faculty and visualizing herself as a big YouTuber. Alright? So it's not easy. It takes a lot of practice. So I think I've been talking for quite a bit of time now. So I'm going to end this video off. Don't forget, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below telling me what you guys think about this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys believe in my work, please share this. I help a brother out a great deal. And yeah, it's your boy Real coming live straight from the 905. See you all in my next episode. Peace.